that you're missing, but you gon' get through it. I can help with it if you need that. Go and bring the beat back. I don't really listen to the feedback, nah. Told me that she good, she don't need Jack, nah. I'm real proud of the steps you took just to get to the place that you're at today. I couldn't tell you to you straight, I gotta estimate. I wonder if I ought to go here with the pastor say. Now go ahead, get me out of here, I couldn't last a day. I got the city talking about me like I passed away. Automatic is a habit, you should know it's automated. I've been getting to it, I ain't noticed y'all was hating. Brand new chick, she don't know the occupation. I just wanna know that I can hold a conversation. Oof, I don't know what y'all debating. I've been waiting for you, now I'm running out of patience. Running up a check, trying to run an operation. Went broke in the check and put 100 out of savings in. I can tell now that you ain't talking about nothing. I'ma need something I can calm down from. I'm gonna pull it with the bar down one. 6 months in, I ain't once. Try and tell me what you know about me. You don't know nothing, keep it real with me. She said she ain't trying to deal with me. Okay, cool, you can sell that seat. Ooh, and she felt intrigued. Trying to duck the LMPD. Go and get your self-esteem. And she trying to link up. So much we got synced up.
Tonight, from Lambeau. Back to throw now on first down. Forced out to his left. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. It's Preston Smith. He gets the sack there.
It may be cliche, but it is something that holds up over time, doesn't it? If you're the visitors, you don't want to let the crowd in the game early.
Yeah, and that's exactly what they did there. But you said also this defense, they're going to give them a lot of looks like we just saw there, aren't they?
They certainly are. They're a proud unit, and they're going to ride the momentum of this crowd with them, and that's why they got after them early.
That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
Falcons.
Nice job there of utilizing his big target. He didn't overthink it. Understands the catch radius, understands that he knows how to use his body to keep defenders away from the ball, and puts it right out there for the nice pickup.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Being chased out left. Now he'll turn and throw deep back to the other side of the field. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Josh Jackson. That's not one that he's going to want to remember, but he had to get it out of the way at some point, his first career interception.
And if he's the guy that they think he is, he's not laughing it off, but he's also not going to let it affect it.
Trying to shake off the interception, he'll look to throw. Buying time to his left. Airing it out, looking for Ridley. Almost able to intercept it. That's one he would have liked to have held on to on this first drive. Instead, second down.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high-powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20, because to me, that's the magic number. 20-point score gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 20. And that's caught inside the 30. And they do finally get him, but he takes it to the 25.
It's a game.
A great job pulling that one in from a guy, as we know, who can really blaze. He's got a lot of speed.
And that speed can work for him so many different ways. Sometimes he just takes off and goes and just runs past people. Sometimes you get people to back off so far that you can catch everything underneath. But still, at some point in the game, you're probably going to have to make some contested catches, right? Sometimes you have to go up and beat a defender for the football. He has that in his arsenal as well.
Showed it right there. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. This will be caught inside the 10. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. His first catch, good for 16 and a first. From the 8, they've got it first and goal. Again, he'll drop to throw. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. He was looking for Julio Jones as Pro Bowl receiver, but it'll be second and goal. Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, second and goal. And it's caught. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. The catch good for 6 yards, but now it's third and goal.
I know I'm one of those that overuses certain terms, and this one, explosive, is what we use for a lot of receivers, but that's Calvin Ridley. Nice catch there, and not only is he explosive, he's been very productive. Since being drafted in 2018, one of the top touchdown rates in the league as a wide receiver.
He needed 3, he got 2. Now that'll set up an interesting situation here on 4th and a yard. Well, let's see what they do. They're knocking on the door here in the second quarter.
And you know what you look at on your play sheet? Your 2-point conversion plays, because you've drawn up a number of them in today's football. You don't just have 1 or 2 for the game. You have more like 6 or 7.
And he will score. Touchdown, Falcons. Punching it in from a yard away as his guys are on the board first here tonight.
Well, I'd have to say that for him, that was an all-encompassing drive because it was his arm that got his team down to that point. Here's the deal.
Now a play fake here on first down. Just keeping the play alive. And he's going to keep it here. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down. Here's a 2nd and 5 now from the 25. Now a draw play for Gurley. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39.
He's brought down at the 39-yard line.
And there's a catch by Todd Gurley, and that has to remind us that's exactly what we've seen in him throughout his career when he's at his best. He can run it. He can catch it. He led the league in total yards from scrimmage in 2017 with nearly 3,000. Todd Gurley, when he's on point, is quite a weapon for the Atlanta Falcons.
Brings up second.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Christian Kirksey. He's the one who runs him down, and my goodness, that is just a disastrous loss for this offense. Now on 3rd and forever, he'll look to throw. Looking downfield for Jones. And it falls incomplete after almost being intercepted. They pick their way. They'll set up a throw. Dancing to his left. And he'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7. 1:53 remaining in this first half of play. A reminder coming up. Just a few minutes from now, we'll send you to Jonathan Coachman and our crew in Orlando. Coach will have a look back at some of the stats and scores from yesterday's action. Steps away to his left. Forced out to his left. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. We've seen the pressure get to him several times in this game. There, though, we see him escape it.
And we've seen this rookie video before as well. That type of pressure oftentimes would...
And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. Touchdown, Falcons! This young quarterback throws, and with the success that his team has had, I just continue to be more and more impressed.
Let's both do the analysis. Impressed. Shouldn't we be?
They'll set up to throw. Being chased out left. He's going to take off with it. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. And finally marked down at the 42-yard line. No one there to help out downfield, but no problem. Scrambling for 22 and a first. Eluding the pressure right. Now he'll pull it down. 20! And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Give him 23. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
But you got to think that sooner or later, they're going to hit one of those. But the coverage has been excellent thus far, and it was again on the last play.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Buying time to his left. A deep ball for Gurley. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. Looking deep for Julio. That's caught inside the 20. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Julio Jones. His 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Falcons will add on to their lead.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his 2nd touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Flush to his right. And a big loss here as he's taken down.
The quarterback.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
After the sack, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's 2nd and a country mile. He's going to float this over the middle deep. And he almost had it defensively. Could have been a game changer there in this 2nd half. Instead, it's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Looking downfield for Jones. He's got a man, complete. And they do finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 41. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn 1 here in this third quarter. Back to throw. And Jones has it over the middle. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. They go right back to him for 20 and a first.
First down, Atlanta.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course. Green Bay, Wisconsin is the spot. Third quarter inside Lambeau. Glad you're with us. 2nd and 10. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it. So back-to-back incompletions. Third down here in 10, but you're still in field goal range.
And that's the thing to keep in mind. They're in field goal range. So now you don't take any unnecessary risks, but you try and find a way to get back to what you were doing earlier in the drive in order to finish this one off.
Oh, incomplete. Nearly the pick they... They would have loved. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Dancing to his left. They still can't get him. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down.
It's a gain of 17 yards.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. He'll look to throw. He'll let this go for the end zone. And is it a touchdown? No signal. No, they say incomplete. Charles, you said the magic number was probably right around 20 for this defense because they're facing one of the top 5 offenses in the league in terms of points scored. They've had their moments, but this offense just a little too good, isn't it?
They really are, because no matter what you do.
Now the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. Preston Smith, his 2nd sack of the night.
Well, many times when you talk about mobile quarterbacks, you get the sense that they feel like they can get out of any bad situation. They keep moving around and trying to emulate guys like the Scrambler or the Dodger. Instead, they keep losing yardage and digging themselves a hole that they can't get out of.
And incomplete. He can't hang on. Would have been a nice catch. Instead... They'll come out throwing here on first down. Steps away to his left. And he finds his tight end, Graham. And down inside the 15 he goes. 14 yards there and a Falcon first down.
Well, it may seem a little unorthodox to some people. Got the lead, fourth quarter, yet he's still firing away. I think he believes that's the best way to go ahead and win the game.
Yeah, a lot of coaches say, let's just run the football, be conservative. He's sticking to his game plan.
Now, that is his game, and that's what they're going to ride.
Forced out to his left. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. And now following the incomplete pass, we'll get a timeout here for an injured player. While the training staff takes a peek, we'll take a break. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Being chased out left. He'll run it. Touchdown, Falcons.
Touchdown, Atlanta.
He continues to show at this level that he can not only pass for touchdowns, he can run for touchdowns.
Not the first time we've seen this, because this young guy, he...
They'll look to throw now on first down. Buying time to his left. He's going to take off with it. And he'll be taken down by the face mask, it appeared. And yes, out come the flags.
Face mask. Defense.
They're down here in the 4th, and that personal foul penalty is not going to help.
No, in these types of situations, players will tell you that's extra intensity. From where we sit, it's actually frustration. Not a good play.
Dancing to his left. And now he's going to use his legs. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run.
Containing him is becoming a big problem. We've already seen this once earlier on this drive.
Yeah, and so now 2 times this has happened. Do you adjust something?
Yeah, I think you do. I think you got something about your rush lanes. Try not to either get too wide or too narrow. Make sure someone is there. Waiting for him to take off.
Intended for Hayden Hurst. Incomplete.
Todd Gurley standing by his lonesome in the backfield here. 2nd and goal. Back to throw here. Steps away to, and he will score. Touchdown, Falcons.
Touchdown.
A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Falcons will extend their lead. Starting to really smell a 4-0 start right now. You can't ask for a better first quarter of the season than that.
And you're not supposed to look ahead, but guess what?
You're going to?
They have to. Because when you get to if you get to 4-0, you're not just thinking playoffs now. You're thinking about, okay, this team has the capabilities of winning a Super Bowl. They could very well be the best team in the NFL at this moment.
I think they played the best. Comes offensively and defensively. They're going to look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he's got it. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. From deep in their own territory, they look to throw. Looking deep for Julio. And this is, oh my goodness, he pulled it in one-handed. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. And I think it's safe to say we won't call many touchdown passes longer than that this year, partner.
No, I would agree with that totally. And right now, you're looking at an offensive coordinator. Conservative would not go next to his name. Risk taker, definitely, because he valued the opportunity to create a big play against what could have been disaster if they end up getting sacked or
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Flushed out right. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down.
Well, he did a nice job keeping his eyes downfield, waiting for someone to get open. But once the pressure forced his eyes down to see the rush, it was time to make a break for it.
Historically, this is such a tough, loud venue, but you can hear a pin drop right now. A lot of fans long gone, not used to seeing a lopsided score like this. Eluding the pressure right. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down.
Partner, as a quarterback, sometimes you just got to know when the clock has gone off in your head, it's time to go. Tuck it and get all you can.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Looking to throw. Packer pressure, and down he goes.
Tonight's final score.
Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for the Falcons, they finish a perfect month of September as they move to 4-0 on the new campaign. And they'll return home next week to take on the Carolina Panthers. Meanwhile, for the Packers, they'll fall back to 500 at 2-2. And fortunately for them, they'll have the early bye next week as they return to action in Week 6.
And I won't lose with this. Ay, yeah, I'ma act a fool. Can I did the dash? Can I catch me, bro? Ooh, can I did the dash? Can I catch me, bro? Your whole team is no competition. Boy, I did it by myself. It's a solo mission. Running up the charts, I'm a fool, dog. Turn the whole field to a schoolyard. Bunch of students ain't eating round here. I'm the GOAT, little man, and I made it loud and clear. Put the gas on them like I'm with the Cavalier. Show no love, got the confidence, no fear. I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. Ay, yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Ay, yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, 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 I'ma act a fool with this. Okay, yeah, yeah, when I hit that. I've been ready for this. Since like 9-5, I've been eager for this. Talent on the rise, I'm consistent with this. Trophy is the prize, ain't no gimmicks with this. Okay, now what's left on them? Told you I'ma flex on them. I did it all subtle, ooh, and then I hit that exit on them. Gotta blame my fate, cause these eyes ain't got nothing on them. I secure the safe for the cradle, I ain't dropping nothing. Only winning is exception, ain't no truce. Ain't no dub, ain't no L on my crew. Only winning is exception on my crew. Yeah. Ain't no dub, ain't no L. I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. Ay, yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Ay, yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, 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 I'ma act a fool with this. Okay, yeah, yeah. And I hit that.
She right got me.
That boy on the beat, so you gotta go berserk.
Okay. Sometimes you need a friend, not the ones that just show up and don't put nothing in. You know the ones that lend their hand and want to see you win. When you come up on that lick, make sure you cut them in. And you've been before. With Drake, you gon' have to pay, but wait, jugging on the main stage with the mainframe, loosen up your face, baby. Sometimes I need a vacate, meditate, hydrate, protect my energy before engagement.
Grew up having nothing, you're labeled impatient. But once the boss made it, you're labeled amazing. Meticulous with words, such a force of nature. I don't wanna seem absurd, but that boy's a gangster. Focusing on me, way from Tel Aviv. Barbados with the hustle pockets, LIDs. Distinctive destinations, all I wanna see. Oceanfront residences, 3 different ones a week. Cause I deserve that, it's time to learn that. Mess around and put that thing up where your perm at. 6 figures every year, yeah, I earn that. At the front of this line is where my turn at.
Sometimes you need a friend, not the ones that just show up and don't put nothing in. You know the ones that lend their hand and want to see you win. When you come up on that lick, make sure you cut them in. And then, sometimes you need a fool. Oh, men gon' lie, women gon' lie. You're looking for the truth and the numbers don't hide. Looking for the root of all evil, then you need to go open up the briefcase, see with your eyes. Everybody claim to be greatest of all times, but they never spend a day in the rain in the front line. No lie. Stop playing on my phone line. Pull up in the space coupe with the roof optional. Wonder why they follow suit. I've been groomed from the womb. Came out of my mama with some running tennis shoes. Faster than the speeding bullet. Nah, it's cool. Don't play with it, baby. Say so what you gon' do with it? Stop playing with it, baby. Nah. If you gon' do it, don't play with it, baby. Exactly. Yeah. You was built like that.
fools hurt. Jesus wept.
I'ma just let you do your thing. Since you want, since no one didn't have a set. What the fuck am I shooting? I'm selling you. I'm 0 for 4. I need to stop playing. Hold on. I really think. Good read. He had you wide open. I don't know why he passed it to me. That's a free, that's a free assist though. I hate when people do that shit, when they come in my room and they don't close my door. I got an easy take. Easy dunk. Ow, hello. That's what's bad about this sharp. That's what I don't really like about sharpshooters. They can't dribble. I mean, they can't,
Go back to yellow, go back to yellow, go back to yellow.
Yeah, they're gonna have to wait a whole game just to play against us, just so you know. How is that a highlight play? Exactly, it's just been, I just made a basic fast break dunk. Y'all both have takeover, except for me. This is just easy fucking easy dunk. I'm not even trying to cherry pick either. Hold on, let me turn my audio on. Yo, he has me wide open. Hold up, I'm 4 for 9. I was Jamari on cold. Jamari, y'all lost. I'm in there with the alley. He has me wide open. Pass the ball. That'd be great. Yeah, yo, that man went 1 for 8. That man went 1 for 8. That's my boy Bronny. That been getting excited when fucking the Lakers lost, and that's his dad's team. I know. Yo, I don't care. That's good. I'm proud of Bronny for that. Literally, yo. The Lakers, they're not gonna win that. I mean, of course, I'm gonna want the Miami to win since I'm born in Miami, but I don't even want LeBron. I don't even want LeBron to come back to Miami. If we had literally, if he said he was coming back to Miami, I wouldn't even want him on our team. All he does is literally, all he does is shoot now. You can't drive to the paint because he's getting old.
Hey, Fortnite. The dude on the spot, that's my brother.
That blue.
And off we go from Tampa.
And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
Yo, why did he do a robot dance in a minute? Then it throws up a 3 at the end.
Don't come in, because I'm finna clean those.
On 1st and 10, here's Brady. It's caught by Mike Evans. And he'll be taken down, but not
Green. You love to see it.
A really good pickup of 28 yards. 1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package.
That's out. Just sold the bag.
Forced out to his left.
Bitch, get off me. You could just body him if you really.
Kevin King with a pick. And a good return here as he takes it up past the 30-yard line. They may have thrown the interception, obviously less than ideal, but I think they also sent a message.
If I knew a fucking paint piece could shoot mid-range, I would have fucking upgraded that bitch.
Ready to take their shots right away, huh? What was that, like a 9-9-9 route? 9 meaning go? Just went ahead and went for it. Didn't work out so well because it certainly appeared the defense was prepared.
God damn. People always reaching, bro.
This time doesn't mean we won't try it again later.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Flush to his right. And boy, that one drops in.
Oh my god, bro. I'm about to go in game chat. Tell this kid to stop fucking reaching. This kid reaching me. Yeah, I'm just like,
that they can fall back on anymore.
And not even back to the line of scrimmage this time.
Pass that shit. That person fighting. That's a block, bro. That's all. Idiot. Oh my gosh, but these kids are reaching so much. It's really
That one good for 17 yards on 4th. Couldn't ask for much more from your offense there. 1st down. Rodgers now on 1st down. And this is caught. Mercedes Lewis with a grab. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
Yeah, Dwayne, I don't know why you have pickpocket on it instead of
around a 1st down as well.
Alright, good.
So from the 36 now, 1st
yeah,
and 10.
clamps or intimidator really work.
Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers.
Yeah, every time when I make a build out, I make sure it has at least 4 so I can put intimidator and clamps and silver. That's me. I keep thinking I have steady shooter on.
To throw again. Rodgers. Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. Rodgers. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. They get 7 out of that.
Oh shit, I'm going to do the thing. I forgot. He missed.
Will have a 1st down at about the 21-yard line. 8 yards, 1st down as they're able to convert. After the run by Jones, here's 1st and 10.
Oh yeah, Jamar, my fucking little brother, he poured chocolate syrup in my fucking hair when I was sleeping. Is that, yeah, you best believe I was fucking beating the fuck out of him. And then, yeah, you best believe my fucking dad couldn't get mad at me for it either. Who pours chocolate syrup in somebody's head? In somebody's fucking hair.
Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. Aaron, 4 yards on the play, and that leads to the 1st and goal. 1st and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points.
I meant the fucking fadeaway, Ronald.
Now Jones. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers.
You got scared.
A 9-yard touchdown run. And the Packers have taken the early lead.
These kids are so bad.
That almost looked too easy, and I think thanks goes to the offensive
He's not gonna make it.
for making
Oh
it
my
look
god.
easy.
Yeah, I agree
Nice
with you
me.
totally on that.
Alright, let me stop shooting dumb shit. I tried to do a fadeaway because like my build can fade away from anywhere. Like from anywhere in the mid range.
Running backs and quarterbacks give them big gifts at the end of the season after a big year. The consistency and the